Welcome to the Daily Battle, episode number 212. My bad. I'm Anthony Campo, your host, and today I'm a little fucking nervous about this because I threw down this challenge of going all in on this podcast and talking about all in today, what it means to go all in on myself so that I could be real raw. So sit back and enjoy this one. I don't know what's coming, and because I'm doing this live, and here we go. All right. So I'm going to give you a little context to where this is coming from. Okay? So, those of you that never follow me, understand, or know me or whatever, or have seen anything, that every day I go work out and I go down to the lake. And I live in Daybreak, Utah, which is in the city of South Jordan. Beautiful lake, beautiful place. First thing I do, go get coffee, go to the gym. After the gym, come back, and I'll make this relevant and why. I'm just setting up the stage for what the series of events this morning and why this podcast or why this topic. Okay? So down there, and over the last few days, I've been in a fucking lull. And just kind of like, I'm just frustrated. My business isn't progressing as fast as I want. I've been hitting fucking walls in some sense, walls in one area of my life for a while. And I'm sitting there and it's, the question today was, what the fuck? Like, what do I fucking need to do? Right? And, I'm completely responsible for everything where I'm at. Absolutely. And it's I look at, this is what I haven't fucking done. Right? And honestly, I don't know where this is going. Absolutely. Right now I ran. So, I'm getting the feeling of it. So, there's a lot of shit that I know. And this is the fucking truth. A lot of shit that I know. A lot of time spent studying, listening, educating. And I don't think it's fucking enough yet. But my level of execution upon what I do know has been shit. Why? It all comes down because, this concept that, I get in the car, I look down, I see my boy that I respect, Jason Phillips, put up this thing about all in. And I was like, motherfucker, because I was writing in my journal, writing in all this other stuff, and it's like, not all in. Still playing it fucking safe. I have a lot of reasons to play it safe. But the reality of it is, even upon the stuff that's not that safe, that's pretty fucking safe, I didn't go all in. And this is why I'm not stealing his content. I'm reflecting upon what he says. And that dude, I have mad respect for. And this concept of all in on myself, because look, I've been into some fucking pits and been through some shit, like early on, family stuff, losing my father. Like, that was a fucking hard thing to deal with, right? And then some other areas with, 2008 had nothing to do with the crash. It was my own shit. Why? What's the, I talked to Jason, funny fucking story that we're talking about this, right? So, on February 2nd, I was like, I had a call. I was like, bro, I need to talk. And I'm like, dude, I keep running into fucking walls. look, the effort, whatever that is there, a lot of times it's not the right shit. And, and the fact of the matter is it's not all in. So what does that fucking mean for me? What does all in mean? See, I'm not going to fucking hide what's going on. Like, I ask myself that, and I get, oh, dude, the fucking feeling that I get is a duality of feeling of, oh my God, fuck yeah, but oh my God, fuck yeah, fuck no. And the reason why I talk about this, the reason why is two-part. It's for my own benefit, so I can fucking just put it out there, because if I don't talk it, then I just keep hiding from it. And the second part of that is so that you can, through my experience, you can experience and you can see something within yourself. Because this shit has been going on for a while, right? My wife's thing started to print something during the middle of this. So, this is what you get. Again, I'm not a fucking refined podcast. This is just for you and for me. I don't know who you are, but maybe it'll resonate. So what the fuck does it all in mean? Right now, is this intensity? This is who the fuck I am. But I suppress that shit. I hold that back. Why? Because I don't want that fucking shit released on people all the time. I love being intense. I love intense environments. I've had this conversation of like over the last number of years where I get these fears on like doing like fucking posting shit on social media or going all in on like the shit that I know that I need to do. Like I get afraid of it and I don't do it. I doubt. But then on the other side of that, if there was a car crash right now in front of me, I wouldn't think fucking twice. 100 miles an hour right in there to fucking help. So what is that for me? These questions I'm asking out loud, right? Because, I try to journal and all that shit and it works, but, I do better talking. So in essence, this is becoming my journal. So enjoy the ride. So what does all in mean for me? I've been playing it safe as far as, with my finances and stuff. The way I have, I'm fortunate enough to have a rental property that takes care of my house. Pays for everything. But I get this feeling of playing small, and it fucking scares the shit out of me. Because a couple weeks ago, I was like, I need to sell it. I need to sell it. Start going all in. And man, that's scary. To get rid of that security blanket is scary. Yep. Because it's been there for a long time. Long time. hear that? That's the process of dealing with what's scary. Playing it safe. So what does that mean? What does that mean? See, there's two conversations going on in my head right now about what does that mean, right? So one option, sell that house, get rid of the security, start investing more into business, to my wife's business. But on the side of that, that's almost a security blanket cop-out. Because what the true thing is putting a plan together, setting goals, setting my plan, and executing upon that plan. So that, for me, believing in what I write down to do, and having faith and belief that when I write a plan and I execute upon that plan, I will hit my targets. So, see, I had two stories going on. Two stories. Or let's talk about one story. One story is to sell that house and invest in that. But the reality of that story, that's really just an easy way. Another form of security blanket. The true, hard, and scary one. Because it comes back to me. Because I can put my back against the wall. But even that, putting your back against the wall each time, it's just a cycle that doesn't end. See, the work that needs to be done is having conversations just like this. Is showing you who I am. Just real. You know, a lot of influences in my life are good influences. One of them's Wake Up Warrior. Real, raw, relevant, right? It's a conversation I entered into with them about 2015. But that same conversation was brought forward to me in 2012. This concept of authenticity. Integrity. So this authenticity and going in all in, right? It's bringing forth that authenticity and going all in yourself. So in this morning, right? See, that's the fucking story of selling the house was getting me to hide from the fucking work. Because honestly, for me to set a plan, to do daily actions and stick to it, you know, I honestly haven't been the best at that. I like projects. I like one fucking target. And maybe I need to tweak my approach and my mindset around that. But like daily things, you know, like it's taken me a long time to get okay with doing things on a daily basis over and over again. See, going all on myself is setting a plan, setting a goal, sticking to the goal, doing the actions, and hustling to get there. Because in essence, I've been playing it easy. Yeah, I've been putting in work. But I need to put more discipline on that in itself. If I put myself back against the wall, that's just a fucking easy way. Yeah, I could go through that. But then that cycle fucking continues. Burn and build. Burn and build. Burn and build. So, because the reality is I've been throwing money at problems instead of throwing myself. So my commitments are to do that plan. Finish writing what I was writing, execute on a daily basis, go all in. Because the go all in isn't me going rock bottom and fucking building. The going all in is just fucking executing upon what I know I need to execute upon. So, that's my commitment. Doing the shit I know I need to do. And I've been doing work. I've been doing that. And here's the thing. Like, my workouts have been representation of how I've executed the rest of your life. So, I'm getting chills right now because that conversation of, like, you know, warrior about the code, the core, and the key, the code and the core, especially the core, is like how you show up in one area is how you're going to show up in the other area. And in my workouts, I've been doing the work, but it's more like a checkbox work. There's been good days with intensity. But honestly, the truth of it is, I've shied away from intensity. So, first commitment. I told myself I needed to write my own fucking program. Why? Because I put a lot of fucking time and effort and educated myself on how to write programs. Guess what? I've been following the fucking template. Not believing in what I write and not having faith in what I write is gonna work. And there's some other things. You know, I've been wanting to go to a meditation class, even a service, just to experience a deeper level of meditation. So, this Sunday, I'm going to go to a fucking meditation. I'm going to go to a service in Salt Lake City. for my family. Even though I time block things and da-da-da-da. And put that time, even more time aside, the right time aside. And be present all the time. I can't say that I haven't been present all the time. There has been times I've been distracted. Date night. Make it happen. Consistently. Family photos this weekend. Make it happen. Ten-year dating anniversary. Make it happen. And then in business, make it fucking happen. Follow the plan that you write. So, there you got it. It's out into the world. I will either be in integrity or be out of integrity. And there's no way I choose to leave the out of integrity. So, thank you for joining me. This is a little longer episode today. A little different. But this was valuable for me. And I hope it was valuable for you. So I'll see you back here next time on the Daily Battle.